Your silence is truly getting under their skin, isn't it? Ever stop to wonder why they seem so desperate, almost begging for you to respond? Here's the truth. Behind your back, they've been bad-mouthing you, tarnishing your name, and spreading lies. They've tried everything to drag you down, hoping to shatter your calm. They mock you, laugh at you, and hurl insults your way, all in a futile attempt to force a reaction from you. Why? Because the moment you respond, you hand them exactly what they crave: control. By engaging with their negativity, you validate their efforts. In that instant, their harsh words are no longer just empty noise. They're given a platform, and they feed off the attention. The negativity they've been spewing starts to spread, reaching further than they could on their own. And by simply acknowledging it, you help amplify their message. But here's the thing. They're not focused on their own lives. Instead of working on themselves, they've fixated on bringing you down, almost obsessively hoping you'll stumble or break. It's as if their entire purpose is to see you fall under the weight of their words. Yet here's the power you hold. By staying silent, by not reacting, you rob them of that satisfaction. Your silence becomes your strength, rising above the pettiness, the insecurity, and the small-mindedness. It sends a clear message. Their words hold no power over you, and that drives them crazy. The more you refuse to engage, the more frustrated they become because, deep down, they know their efforts are pointless. All their gossip, insults, and scheming. Feeble, and they hate it. They loathe the fact that no matter what they throw at you, you're still rising, still standing tall. As you sit here reflecting on the power of silence, let it sink in. They envy you. They see you achieving what they only dream of. Their attempts to sabotage your success, to steal your light, are in vain. You've worked for your blessings, shown up every day, pushed through challenges, and now you're reaping the rewards. They can't stand to see you thrive, but despite all their efforts, you continue to rise, unshaken. The more they talk, the more you shine. The louder their insults, the quieter your response, and that kills them. They think their lies and slander will diminish your worth in the eyes of others, but they're wrong. Your silence, far from weakness, is your ultimate form of control. The best part? While they're fixated on you, you're focused on your path. They're busy with their petty schemes while you're too busy growing, achieving, and becoming unstoppable. They want you to crack, but every time you hold your silence, they lose. It's a powerful reminder that silence, in a world full of noise, can speak louder than words. You're not avoiding conflict out of fear, but because you understand this. Engaging with negativity only gives it life. By choosing silence, you preserve your peace, your energy, and your focus. So let them continue. Let them shout and scream. While they're stuck in their cycle of envy and bitterness, you're pressing forward, thriving, and reaching new heights. Their noise is just that, noise. And your silence, it's the sound of strength. You don't need to engage in their petty arguments or get drawn into their drama. Their words will fall flat, and their energy will be wasted. Meanwhile, you'll keep moving forward, step by step, rising to new heights. Every day, you advance higher, while they remain stuck, chasing shadows. Let them talk. Let them throw stones. You're too focused on building something great to be distracted by the noise. The universe has its own way of balancing things, and in time, your silence will be the most powerful response of all. It's only a matter of time before they realize, what have we done? They were so obsessed with watching your every move that they completely forgot about their own lives. Fixated on your progress, potential, and success, they let their dreams slip through their fingers. They poured all their energy into trying to hold you back, never seeing that, in doing so, they were holding themselves back even more. While they gossiped and schemed, they were the ones falling behind. What they failed to understand was that by focusing on you, they were neglecting their own growth. Instead of maximizing their potential, they were consumed by your success. Meanwhile, you've been quietly advancing, working hard, and pushing yourself beyond their reach. As time passes, they remain stagnant, trapped in their own bitterness, while you continue to rise. You've been outpacing them at every turn, making strides toward your goals, and leaving them behind in the very place they tried to keep you. They laughed at you, mocked your efforts, thinking you were falling behind. But you weren't focused on who was laughing. You were focused on the work. You understood that it's not about who laughs first, but who laughs last. So let them laugh. Let them mock and underestimate you. They have no idea what's coming. Right now, they may see you as a tiger cub, small, seemingly vulnerable, easy to push around. They think they have the upper hand, that they can control and belittle you. But they don't realize that a tiger cub doesn't stay a cub forever. Soon, you'll grow, evolve, and become a force to be reckoned with. You'll emerge as a powerful tiger, unstoppable and untouchable. By then, they'll try to run from the consequences of their actions, but there will be no escape. While they're busy digging traps for you, they're unknowingly setting themselves up for failure. Consumed by their efforts to pull you down, they're blind to the fact that they're the ones who will fall into those traps. So let them make their noise. Let them get lost in their chaos. You stay focused. Keep your eyes on your goals, because your silence speaks louder than any of their words. Keep advancing. Keep rising. Soon the world will hear your roar. Let them dig their holes. Let them lay their traps. While they're caught up in their schemes, you're rising above it all. Their noise won't derail you, and their attempts to undermine you won't slow your progress. In fact, their distractions only sharpen your focus. It's not about the noise they make. It's about the quiet strength you hold within. While they waste energy trying to tear you down, you're conserving yours, channeling it into your own growth. And soon enough, they'll realize the truth. While they were stuck in the past, you were busy creating the future. I see your potential, and I see the greatness you're growing into. You might not fully feel it yet, but the power within you is building. When the time comes, those who mocked you and tried to hold you back will have no choice but to acknowledge your strength. They'll see that while they were digging your grave, you were building an empire. When you roar, the world will listen. So keep going. Keep building. Let them laugh. Let them make noise. They have no idea that you're about to become a force they can't reckon with. Your rise is inevitable, and when it happens, they'll be left wondering how they ever thought they could stop you. You're the one moving forward in life. Despite the distractions, the noise, and the chaos around you, you've chosen to invest in yourself. You've taken the time to engage with this message, to think deeply, and to share it with others who might need to hear it too. You're not just a passive participant in your journey. You are an active creator. Every step you take, every choice you make is progress, even when the world around you seems determined to pull you back. You are the reason I'm speaking to you today. You are the one who matters in this moment. Let's acknowledge the inevitable. There will always be people who try to bring you down. You know who they are. The ones who make a lot of noise, who criticize, undermine, and seem relentless in their attempts to distract you. They thrive on drama and chaos. But here's the truth. Your reaction is what gives them power. Your response is what validates their efforts. When you engage with their negativity, you make their words seem important, and their negativity spreads. They thrive on your reaction because it fuels them. It gives them more attention, more focus, and more energy. But here's the key. You have complete control over your feelings and reactions. Their words only have power if you let them. They can talk, mock, and gossip all they want, but they can't control how you feel unless you give them that control. You hold the power to remain in a state of joy, peace, and calm, no matter what they say or do. Yes, their attacks might sting at first, and that's normal. When negativity comes your way, it's natural to feel shaken, upset, or even vengeful. But don't stay in that emotional space. Don't let those negative feelings take root and grow. Instead, use them as a signal to shift your focus, to elevate your emotional state, and move towards something better. When you refuse to engage with their negativity, you strip it of its power. By not reacting, you maintain control over your emotions and your life. This drives them crazy because they want to get under your skin, to see you lose your composure. But when you stay silent and calm, they realize they can't control you, and that realization frustrates them more than any reaction ever could. Remember, darkness can never defeat light. No matter how much negativity they throw your way, it will never be enough to dim your light. Your positivity, your inner peace, and your sense of purpose will always triumph over their attempts to pull you down. By staying grounded in your own power and remaining aligned with your highest self, you maintain your strength and dignity. You don't need to respond to every attack or defend yourself against every criticism. Sometimes the most powerful response is no response at all. This is the essence of the law of least effort, doing less to accomplish more. When you choose silence over conflict, peace over drama, you conserve your energy for what truly matters. How often have you been pulled into arguments or conflicts that, in the end, didn't matter? How many times have you wasted energy defending yourself to people who were never going to understand your perspective? Those moments add up, taking away time, energy, and focus from your true purpose. But when you choose not to engage, you keep all of that power for yourself. Let them talk. Let them say what they want. Their words are just that, words. They have no real power over you unless you give it to them. You don't owe anyone an explanation or defense. Let your success, your actions, and your peace of mind be your response. Over time, they'll see that their attempts to bring you down were in vain. While they were busy trying to distract you, you were quietly building something incredible. That's where the real victory lies. They may have been laughing at you, mocking your efforts, thinking they had the upper hand. But it's not about who laughs first. It's about who laughs last. And trust me, you'll be the one laughing last. They think they've got you all figured out, that they can manipulate and control your emotions. But what they don't realize is that you're not the same person you used to be. You're growing. You're evolving. Right now, you may feel like a young tiger cub, small, maybe even vulnerable. But a cub doesn't stay small forever. You're growing into your power, becoming a force to be reckoned with. Soon they'll see that they underestimated you. As you step into your strength, you'll become unstoppable. And when that time comes, they'll try to backtrack, to undo the damage they've caused, but it will be too late. They've already set their traps, and now they'll be the ones falling into them. While they were busy trying to tear you down, you were quietly rising, building something they couldn't see, something far beyond their reach. So let them dig their holes. Let them waste their energy on negativity. You stay focused. Don't let the chaos of the outside world distract you from what truly matters. Keep your eyes on your goals and keep moving forward. Every day, you're gaining new heights and reaching new levels of success while they're left behind, trapped in their own bitterness. I see your potential. You may not feel it just yet, but trust me, it's there. It's growing, and soon enough, it will be undeniable. You are destined for incredible things. Those who tried to tear you down will be left wondering how they ever thought they could stop you. This is your time. This is your moment. Embrace it fully, and never let anyone's words take away the power you hold within. Your journey is just beginning, and it's going to be extraordinary. As you move forward, remember that you are in control. Those who seek to bring you down, they're powerless unless you give them power. So keep going, keep rising, and keep building. Let them talk. Let them doubt. Let them mock your efforts. Soon enough, they'll see that while they were busy trying to bring you down, you were busy rising above. And when they finally realize it, it'll be too late. You'll already be miles ahead, soaring far beyond their reach, achieving things they never thought possible.